annual Middle East Film and Comic Con held at the Dubai World Trade Center. They estimate to get about 50,000 people through the doors over this weekend. Whether you're into your movies, your TV shows, your games, or you just want to come along and dress up and release your inner nerd, there is something for everyone. And someone who seems to be a staple at all the Comic Cons now is Max Landis.
I am the only stable fixture, and that's because I actually would say this is the best Comic-Con in the world. Most of the comic book conventions you go to in America have a level of jadedness and a level of other stuff going on. Whereas here, people are here, people came out because they love it. And watching it grow organically every year has been, probably as a fan of this stuff, the most rewarding experience of my life.
This city, which is totally out of someone's futuristic imagination, it's extraordinary city, astonishment, and Comic-Con follows that astonishment. All this is out of people's imagination of what the future is like, what romance is like, what horror is like, and that's what attracts you to the Comic-Con and the people in it. But this city itself is worthy of having a con, the Dubai Con. No reaction. I guess nobody's going to come to the Dubai Con.
One of the big highlights, of course, of the Middle East Film and Comic Con is it can be all about the comics. And in places like this, it's an opportunity for the fans to come and meet their favorite artists.
It's my second time here at Middle East Comic Con. I'm absolutely loving it and hope to see you again next year. Middle East Comic Con, love you.
One of the sections of the Middle East Film and Comic Con that seems to get bigger and bigger every year is the Artist's Alley. This is the place where local and regional artists come to show off their talents, whether that be book writing, illustrations, or model making. There literally is something here for everyone.
I do these. I hand sculpt them with the oil clay. After I make a mold, cast them, and then I paint them. So it's handmade.
One of the special guests at this year's Comic Con is Miltos Iriomilu, who of course most famous for playing Syrio Forel in the Game of Thrones. And we were lucky enough to take part in a masterclass where he taught us the sword fight.
I guess I'm surprised at how big Game of Thrones is anywhere in the world. You know, it's because it's more than just a popular TV show or a popular series of books. It always feels that it's more of a phenomena. It's like it's captured people's imagination, and the way it's been you know, taken on by fans all over the world. I mean, that never ceases to amaze me, and you can't ever take that for granted, really.
One big attraction about the Middle East Film and Comic Con is the opportunity for people to come and cosplay. This basically means that people can come dressed up in costume, whether it be anything historical, relevant to TV shows, their favourite superheroes, or manga characters. You can basically be your inner child and be anyone you want for the entire weekend.
I am Enoshima Junko from the anime Danganronpa.
Who are you guys?
Toy Story.
Huh?
Toy Story Soldiers.
Why are you guys yelling?
Because Comic Con is amazing! We love it! Because we are fangirls! Because Yowie! I made friends! I have a life! We made friends! I have a life! Fangirl!
When we say gamers, we normally think of computer games, but check this out, the Geek Out Zone, and basically you have people here playing different types of games, whether it be on tabletops with all the little models, or we've got big floor games to the right of me as well.
If you have a bunch of friends and you like playing video games, why not try a board game? It's more fun. You can take it around with you, you can take it to a friend's house, and you can explore new adventures. Most video games, the adventure ends in a few days or a week maximum. Maybe a year if you're playing an online game. But with these games, it goes on for years, and it's a new different adventure every time.
Would you like to earn a donut? If you go on this quest of epic proportions, you too can earn a donut.
So the 2015 Middle East Film and Comic Con comes to a close, and I think we can safely say this year's been bigger and better than ever, and we look forward to next year, and I'm not sure how they're going to top it, but let's face it, Comic Con wouldn't be Comic Con without a stormtrooper. Should we go find the Death Star? Let's go!